Backwards. How's it going? Is my voice okay? It's not good on my end. Okay, let's see a little. Testing. Yeah, okay, it's better. Okay. Whoa. So it's not loud. Okay. I can turn it out. That's okay. Testing 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe it's just way too loud. That's what's wrong. There we go. Clean that too. That should be good. All right. There we go. All right. I gotta eat something though before it dies. Yeah, the weird. I'm thinking of bugging her where convenience food would be it says like $1,000 for everything, even though it isn't. I don't understand why. So I couldn't get her any food last night. I'll check the soda. And some more soda and food. And we're good. Thank you, notepad. I'm gonna write a notepad too. Oh, I don't have my hair yellow. Real water too. So I'll just grab a soda. That should be good. All right. Is your block messed up because of them? Oh, it's that problem too, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, no, I wasn't paying attention.
That shit was fucked up last night, right? You know I got your back, Chapin. I'm up the front with that charote. ¡Qué mierdero! When I'm done with him, he won't have fucking dientes in his boca.
I commented on it.
I don't know. It just feels
Yeah,
like a
no, it doesn't work out. You can't. I understand what you're saying, but it doesn't work out. Freestyle legitimately open server saying, yes, our cops are going to be corrupt, but that's okay because they're playing a role. They're not being corrupt to be, W chasers. They're playing the role of the corrupt 1992 riot cops, and they tried that out, and eventually they had to back it off completely. It just doesn't work out. Because it's hard to be the bad guys all the time. Because they always were looked at as the bad guys, even when they try to turn our army around and naturally make it better with, Delgado and everybody. They got shat on. And then LSSD on Ignite by 4 is not a harsh cop. No way. Anybody who thinks they were harsh or unreasonable, they've been on some very lax servers, or they're looking at things rose-tinted glasses. They made mistakes, sure, but they weren't. Yeah, it's bad. With maybe the exception of Eastwood, who would play a character, but even his character has kind of lightened up. I mean, you know that too.
Frankly, I think the whole street art thing is bullshit.
What's up, big dog? You know me, making that money. Don't worry, man. They're not gonna let the Euro fail. Let's get in on the ground floor. There's a lot of opportunity. Medical equipment, biotech.
Oh, it's been super quiet, like dead. No mechanic shops have been open since your last advertisement at like 8 in the morning my time, so like more than 12 hours. We're all itching for a mechanical shop. We got a bunch of steel to sell. But I mean, I'm not saying go on. I mean, people have their real lives. But I'm just saying it's just been slower than usual. But the RP's been good. I've been on my other character. And having a blast. I'm not saying that. That's Blackbirds. That'll work. That's perfect. I'm gonna pull a late one anyways. Hey, everything you follow me. I appreciate that.
are you doing
Uh,
today?
Pretty good. I'm new to the city, so. Oh, may I look at your menu?
Yeah, of course. Take
Thank
as
you.
much time as you need.
Thank you. Ooh, the ramen sounds good. Is that like very filling?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll have a ramen with some matcha, please.
Alright, one ramen and one matcha coming right up.
Thank you.
Did you want to pay in cash or card?
I can pay in cash.
Alrighty. Leave it on the register when you're ready, and I'll be right back with your food.
Girl, you're a degenerate.
Alright. There you are.
Thank you very much.
Please enjoy.
Thank you. Yeah, could I leave too? There you go.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You're very welcome. You have a good evening.
Have a great day.
You too.
Yeah, it's gonna stick now.
Yeah, it was personal stuff, please. That's not on my schedule. All right. Let me go to City Hall. Me and distracted by this confrontation thing, right? Blackboard, you see what the argument I'm making over there. I'm basically saying I think the issue regarding corrupted cops and stuff, it should be on the very much on the same line that why we don't like in why Red Am doesn't roleplay racists and slaves and stuff like that because it's for those individuals not fun. Just like in 1985 roleplay or even 1999 or 2000s, we don't do the homophobia thing because it's not fun for those people. I'm saying doing police corruption also, it's not fun for certain people because there's been people who have been victims of police violence and more. I think it's just going to be one of those taboo. You gotta sacrifice authenticity for a fun roleplay system. So And also, I guess I'm also saying that I think for younger role players, it's harder for them to play. Oh, cops can be good guys and not corrupted assholes. More than like millennials or what, because we grow up with two different polices and two different ways of thinking. I mean, I get, yeah. That's what I'm saying about that. I guess I'm saying I can roleplay giving cops the benefit of the doubt that they're there to protect you, serve, and protect. Because I've actually thought that growing up, where there's some younger generations, they've never seen that. They've always had, don't trust the police, fear the police. And, rightfully so. That's my take on that. Yeah. Oh, what's the 1985's the deal? God damn it. I think I on the wrong playlist. Oh, also, I'm going to do this. Oh wait, I have it saved. I can see on my phone as in messages. happening here? Why can I? Alright, let's see, there is that place too. Which one is the closet? Has the clothes? Oh, there we go. Oh, it didn't work. That's right. God damn it. Change your clothing store right down the block. So, oh, this is what parking is. Yeah, I can walk Thank you for prisoner transport. Shiori Asai. Shiori Asai.
Hello.
Oh, this is Asai. Am I pronouncing that correct?
Hi, that's correct.
Yes, I'm Amber Chaser, public defender and private attorney. How can I help you?
I just wanted to talk to you about maybe hiring your services for my family.
Absolutely. Let's see. Let's talk in an office over here.
Alright.
Or private. Let's see. I believe any of these would work. Let me check. Oh, that is the actual courtroom. Sorry.
Oh.
I'm
New
still
building,
getting
it's like-
familiar. These are all courtrooms. Let's try the clerk's office. I apologize. I'm still getting familiar with the building myself. I've only been here for
No,
a few
it's fine.
days.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Yeah, I believe the clerk's office has all the offices, actually.
Okay, so-
This should be one. Hold on. That one. That's 400. Okay, here we go. We can use this.
Hi.
Please have a seat. So your family is needing of legal services?
Uh, it's more like just in case. Do you offer a retainer service in case one of them should find themselves in trouble down the line?
Absolutely, I do. My retainer would be. Oh, I haven't given this much thought. Yet. Let's say 1,500 a week. Is that doable?
Sure, that's easily doable.
All right. Damn, I lowballed it. And I could do. We could do it paid by weekly, or if you want to do it by a month, we can do this. Well, whatever's most convenient.
Can I just pay you in advance for like the next 6 months?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, you may.
Just to clarify, you said 1,500 or did you mean 1,000? I just want to clarify.
1,500 a week. So that would be probably monthly, roughly 4 weeks.
6,000?
About, yeah, 6,000 a month.
Okay. So 36,000. What do you
Yeah.
cover? What kind of cases do you usually take?
My experience has mostly been in criminal defense. I've been a public defender my whole life. I have done many cases against police or police cases against police departments. Um, few civil, both civil and both criminal. Um, very little civil cases, but that's all right. I'm that's easy to do. I also provide the information or provide services regarding contracts and stuff like that, like appointment contracts, official documents, waivers of liability, stuff like that for businesses. I would say most of my work, because it's, there's a lot of downtime between well, at least my experience between court trials, I've been mostly in between those times between cases. I've been working on that for the local businesses. Make sure they have they're doing special events. Make sure they have a waiver in place where if anyone causes trouble, they don't get sued or whatnot. Or if they hire services like security or something like that, that the security takes responsibility or something along those lines.
Okay, okay. So how would this work? Would you write up a contract for us?
How I usually do this, I would write you a receipt for my services. It would detail the amount you paid and how when my services would go through. Do I have? I think it said we had documents. We would check.
Oh, sorry. What was that? Say that again in the last part.
I'm sorry. I thought the one the justice said we had access to those to like documents that we can fill out and divide, but I'm not sure we do. Is it all right if I fax you that receipt for now?
Ah, that's perfect. Yes, you can fax me over anything.
Okay. And then what would your online username be?
Uh, you can either find me in the government chain with just my first and last name, or you can find me with the email or fax moonletta2660.
Okay, perfect. So you said you are in the DOJ website?
I'm having a hard time understanding. It's like
Oh,
every
I'm
other word.
sorry. I apologize. It must be something that does in there. You said you are on the DOJ website. Is that correct?
Yeah, just the government website in general.
The
I'll
government.
here
Oh, I see what you're saying.
in the main government website there. I just left a dot for you in that general.
Yes, let me check. I see it now. Perfect. Yes. Okay. Yeah, no problem. I will get you a receipt faxed over to there. Again, this is for my services for the following 6 months. Starting, would you like that to start today or the end of the week or?
It could start today, and I'll go get your payment. Is there an ATM here, or do I need to leave the building? Would you know?
That is a good question. I do not know. Let me double
I
check.
guess we'll find out together.
Exactly. Again, I apologize. I seem a little disorderly. I'm still getting acquainted.
Oh no, you're fine. You don't need to apologize to me. So,
If there was one, I would think it's here somewhere. Maybe outside the building? Oh, maybe the main lobby. I'm gonna check. Oh, nope, that one's in the wrong door. Oh boy, I get to turn around more times than I can admit. There we go. It's it. It's right. Here. I can give you. I'd be more than happy to give you a ride to the closest ATM and then give you a ride back.
That's fine with me.
Okay, let me go get my vehicles parked out back.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Amber smells Yakuza. She knows it. She's like, oh, this is, yeah. It's the best life in the 80s. Frankie and the Italians and Ivan and the Russians. She's getting quite the organized crime, and that's what she wants to be a part of. She wants to be the lawyer for all the organized crimes. Wait, that is a lovely kimono you're wearing.
Arigato. I appreciate that.
You're very well.
Most people get that wrong, by the way. They usually say dress or robe.
Well, I'm a child of the 80s and I've spent some vacation time over in Japan, so I'm a little familiar with the culture.
There's one straight down the street.
Okay.
And if you pull over to the right, there's one right here. Right.
God, it's such an obnoxious fucking memo. 100+1 for nailing that. A fucking grown H2. It's so fucking 90s. Or not 90s, 2000s. I love it. It's actually on point.
I put it in your glove box. I put a little extra in there because I want them to have the best services you offer.
Absolutely. That said, I also in my receipt I will put down my most common hours. I do business out of the city during most weekdays during the day, but I'm usually available all weekend long.
Okay. And would you be
Yeah.
okay with me, if say they run into some situation where you're not around to be called, can I send you a fax and then when you're available you'll get back to me? Would that be okay with you?
Absolutely. No, definitely. I can even, if I'm, let's just say, in a neighboring town or city, I can see if I can get a flight over to the city, say right away. If hired a private helicopter or whatnot.
Alright, I understand. Okay, well I'll wait for that receipt and I'll make copies of it on my side, and I may also fax you over a couple names of a few other people that if you're okay with me giving them your number, just in case I'm not around, they might be able to call you. I'll give you their names, if that's okay
Oh,
as
yes. Absolutely. Please feel free to give me all the names of your family that I'll be representing, and yes, you may freely share my number with them.
well. Okay. And if anything changes with your system or anything in the next 6 months, just let me know, but I appreciate
Absolutely.
it. Arigato.
Arigato.
Done.
You still got it. The old girl still got it. Yeah, she does. Amber Chaser working her magic. Is this like? No, deposit that money right away. And I'll get that Nazi work on that receipt. Yes. I kind of thought I've heard about the Yakuza through watching other. Then they're very mysterious. They got the mysterious thing going on, but they are definitely a powerful group in the city. So I love to represent them. It's in my glove box. I'm a dumbass. She said, "Was that 600 or 6,000?" I was like, or six, or was that? What did I say? Was that? Oh, was that 1,000 or 10,000? I'm like, damn, I lowballed this. Didn't I? It's hard to say. I'm going on 1985 prices. Amber's weekly McKnight was 450 or 400, and then I've raised it to 500. All right, yeah. But then again, I'm trying to like, well, how much money have I making on my other character? Yeah, okay, 1,500. She's like dying bad, like, she's kind of like, are you serious? Is that it? All right. No. First come, gets the early bird discount. We'll say that. But there's a. Did I grab it? Oh, I didn't grab it. Oh, a mess. There we go. Give me my money. There you go. Deposit. Oh, and I'll put in my. That's why I can make notes on my thing. 618. 2000. I don't know what year. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I've been told so many different things. I'm just gonna go 2000X. There you go. I've been told it's 2001. I've been told it's any time between 2000 to 2009. We'll just go. We're in Mega Man times. Of that. Plus wanted to get that reference. Damn. Amber's feeling good about this. All right.
You know, if it weren't for him, I'd have followed my dream of being a basket weaver.
What's going on? We're
And I'd be happy.
party. It's time for the party now. Let's see here. What other things? Oh, of course, Plywood's is open now. Let's see here. Maybe you know what? I got the money now. Shit, I do get the money now. I better find out and get a house. I mean, they're pretty cheap. I might as well go look into that. I know my other character that that girl's character on her Azteca, she got one right across Davis PD in their territory for 8,000. Damn. That's even good than freestyle. Freestyle would have been 20. God damn. Oh my god, that looks like somebody I know. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, the office. Yeah, make a point in it. God damn it.
Hello? It's so nice to hear your voice.
Oh, it's back on, guys.
Tell me what you're up to. Tell me everything.
damn it. We. So I found out something watching a Penta stream earlier from his chat. Apparently Purple even only has one attorney. Wow, people are just not doing the legal. We are a special breed. I wonder. I might ask. Maybe I should consider if things really go take a turn for the worse. Maybe I'll head on to either Unscripted or maybe visit Onyx and check their BOJs. They might be desperate enough. Me, I'll definitely get some work, but then again, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I think it's crazy to hear that. I would assume they have at least more. But then again, it could have been a sarcastic comment. I was like, damn, if they're even having trouble, then yeah. Lawyer role players are unicorns, man. I'm a unicorn. Yeah, unicorns sound like horses. That's my idea. Goddamn it. Just one here. Boom, boom. Shh. Okay. Anyways. apartment or I don't. It's showing up on my thing, but I can't. I'm frustrated about this. Did I buy a permanent condo over here? It's not horrible. I just gave it to somebody. I don't get it. So do I own this or not? I'm so confused. No keys. Whatever. Amber Chaser, public defender, how can I help you?
Amber?
Who's this?
It's Casey.
Casey. How are you?
I hope it's okay if I called. I saw your ad.
No, it's fine. I didn't know you returned to Los Santos as well.
I'm here today. I didn't know you would be here either.
Yeah, I got here a few days ago. So,
How are you?
I'm good. I just got hired back on to the defenders. You know, same old thing.
Back at it, huh?
Yeah. And then just had a prominent family in the city just retain my services for 6 months, so had a little deja vu.
Well, congratulations.
So, how are you doing? What are you up to? Are you still doing real estate?
No, I haven't done that in a while. I don't know. I guess came back to reminisce, I guess. I don't know.
No, I understand. Haven't run too many familiar faces. Honestly, well, you remember Ozzy?
Yeah, of course.
Ozzy's back. He's working at that mechanical shop, Flywheels in Harmony.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you should definitely stop by and say hi. He'd love to see you. I'd probably like to see you.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
It's really good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same. But you're okay though? I mean, you're good?
Yeah. I don't know if you've heard too much of what happened in Vice City, but yeah, I blended on my feet.
Good.
You wouldn't, by chance, wanna meet up and catch up, would you?
Yeah.
Really? I mean, sure, great. Where can I meet you?
I don't have a car. I'm
Oh, that's what I
standing.
do.
I'm standing outside, actually across the street from the old apartment on Alta.
Oh yeah. Just on your map, what's the zip code there? Just to make sure I'm thinking of the right place.
8069.
Okay. I'll be over there. I'm down in this Gucci. Oh, I won't be too long.
Okay. I'll be here.
See you soon.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Eight six zero eight nine. I know. I mean, what I'll fill you in the backstories. That'll be kind of creative for them. If it does come out in our conversation. Good idiot. Oh, that's right. Casey?
Hey.
Hey. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I have to admit, you were the last person I was expecting to hear from today.
Same. Yeah.
Be a good place to talk.
I don't know.
It got rid of the park, I noticed, sadly. Building's where it was, they developed it.
Really don't know what's around, you know?
Yeah, I'm still
Only been
getting
here.
used. Yeah, there's a lot. No, a lot has changed, but some key things have. Maybe we can just find a quiet community cafe we can sit at. I'm gonna check my. I know. Mirror Park. We'll go to Mirror Park.
Sounds good.
You look amazing. You don't look like you've aged a day.
My face is a little chubbier, but you look great too. Your hair's short.
Yeah, I kind of got frustrated with all my hairs I was getting, and I
I get that. I'm sorry. I guess I just wasn't expecting this.
No,
I'm
no, I
kind of like in
understand.
shock.
Yeah, I am too. Oh, come on. Oh, sorry. You alright? He had a headache. Okay, see, I remember, alright. Does these ones? Oh. Oh, she's gonna smoke her back. Oh, there you are. Oh. Be careful, God. You okay? Wow, what is...
Hey, remember to call me, no?
She's having trouble. She has trouble with the server and lag and stuff. There was like, you're accidentally tearing, you're traumatizing poor Amber. You keep running and falling over. Poor Daisy. Yep. And then it's not a, it hasn't been a happy ever after story. Let me see if I can find her. Wait. Yeah, she's endlessly fallen. Oh, well, this is an alternative to the possible outcome, and we are talking, so we might fix. Yeah, don't worry. This is like, this is definitely this is the bad ending for Amber. Is like things didn't go well in Ignite and, was Ignite service course or story server course, which I was honestly it's vice versa what's actually happened. She's on very much on the good ending path, so. No, you didn't miss anything. Oh, you missed Casey having headaches and falling through the world, so, classic Casey. 20 years, some things don't change. Yeah. Poor woman. If I was rich, I would just buy her a computer. A better computer, but I don't know if it's her computer or her connection. I think it may actually be her connection.
Hey! Make sure you call me later!
But, just gonna play the scene now once he gets back, and then I'll switch over to my other character, because Allegra has spot that on him, and you get to see a whole different side of my role play. I think it's gonna surprise some people. In a good way. I love this shit, man. I love how you can just, you can be like super nervous smoker, like smoke puffs. Or you can be like, I'm waiting forever, and I'm stressed out. And then boom. Love that mechanic. It's such a cool smoking mechanic. And also, goddamn weed does relieve your stress and gives you body armor. But the effect sucks. The effect on the knife is still better. It makes things a little different. Cases color differently, and then makes it all wibble wobbly, which honestly for me, that's not what weed does to me.
¡Ay, Dios!
What's going I just got hired by the city's Yakuza for 6 months. They literally paid me $45,000. And they made me sound like I lowballed them. I was like, I'm trying to think of like, what's my retainer fee? I was like, okay, so it's 500 in 1985, 1,500 a week, or yeah, and she in there, and she's like, I want to make sure. Did you say 1,500 or 15,000? And when she said that, I'm like, fuck, I lowballed it. But she didn't even bat an eye at 15,000. So yeah, there are some rich, money's easy to get right now. It's fishing meta, steel meta, steel materials meta, all the repair shops. Yeah, no, that is actually a crime syndicate that could bite Amber on the ass. But I'm still down for it. If they play authentic Yakuza, really authentic Yakuza, yeah, that's gonna be one I really need to navigate that ship carefully. Because doesn't like traditional Yakuza have like little respect for women? It's still very much a boys' club. Again, I probably not. The one I spoke to was I think it was a woman, so I'm thinking one of the boss's daughters or something. So maybe not. Maybe it's more like a Kill Bill, Ren Chrissy, women have leadership too thing, which would be cool. It probably does. But no, yeah, Yakuza is very honor bound. I know that, and really, you got to be very careful with them. Ever on their phone, calls Ivan, I need you to get over here, Roger. Where the fuck you are now? I need your help, man. I'm pulling on all the favors. God damn it. There you are. Same old headaches.
Same old headaches.
Is this should we go somewhere else, or are you feeling better?
We can go across if you want.
Okay. Yeah, watch out for the locals. They're so crazy. Do they have a bench in the middle?
I don't know.
This music's on point, though, by the way. I don't mind standing if you don't. I was looking at bench.
No, this is fine.
Wow. I still... Wow, I can't believe it's you. In the flesh.
I know. I kind of thought about this, but never thought it would happen, I guess.
You've thought about this?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Well, I'm sorry, Casey. Just like last we really spoke. I mean, outside of the divorce and the lawyers was when I hurt you like I did, and you were pretty mad, which I get. I cheated. I understand. I hurt you.
Broke me.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was in a bad spot. All right. Like I said, it was a moment of weakness. I didn't mean to hurt you. It meant nothing.
I know. one of the hardest things I've ever had to go through.
I know. I know. Regretted it every single day.
I mean, I thought we were happy.
Well, I mean, I was happy with you, but I was just unhappy in general with how my career was going, and I don't know. I didn't know how to fix it. I tried everything, and looked at me. I don't know. I like I said, I was getting mad. I was doing more and more drugs, more and more drinking, and my judgment was off. And it, like I said, it was a mistake.
I mean, I just. I know that you were hurting. I know you were in a bad spot. I do. It just broke me. I was like, you were my everything.
You were mine. I'm sorry.
I'm not
No,
trying
I
to.
can't. I know you're not. I know you're not.
I guess we never really got to talk.
No, we were both. You were angry at me, rightfully so. And then I tried to. And how I dealt with it was getting angry at you. Thinking that that would mask the pain and shame. But sorry.
I have thought about you though.
Like I've said, I've always thought about you every day. Why not? I know you're. But Amber's. I told you, Amber's fucking horrible. She's not a good person. She could be, but she makes dumb mistakes. I did want to say that I did I didn't come out here because I to like for this. I honestly didn't know you were coming back to. Um,
I
I
didn't
wouldn't.
either.
I wouldn't do that to you. You know.
I know that. I know. There's no way we would have known. We've been out of each other's lives for a really long time.
It's just what went down in Vice City. I kind of well, hit rock bottom. So I thought I would come back here where I got my roots and give it a second shot. And I figured, I always thought I wouldn't, I only thought I wouldn't see you here because too many memories, but
I guess I just haven't. I needed a change. Kind of been living low key, you know? I went back to the South. Just living
makes
simply.
sense.
Um,
Hunting, fishing.
yeah. I guess the money ran out finally. Um, and I'm back here.
Not the fishing, not willing. You spent all that money already.
Well, I haven't really been working or doing much. So, I guess I'm just trying to. It's time for me to come out of my shell again.
Well, I'm glad you are. Um,
If you want me to go back home, I will. I don't want
oh, no, no,
you.
no,
You
no, no,
have a
no.
job here,
No,
and
no,
I just got here, and I don't want to
no, no, no.
ruin
It's a
anything
big,
or.
you're not ruining anything, Case. No, 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 please, no. It's a big city. I'm just, I'm happy to see you. I really am. I don't know if, I'm sorry if this is, if you feel like you had to go back, this is too painful for you. I'm sorry. I really am. I can, I can completely leave you alone and leave your life. Understand? I mean, that's what we agreed to at the divorce proceedings. I know that's what we agreed
Yeah.
to, but I've had time to think about it, and I said a lot of hurtful things that I didn't mean. That I was trying to convince myself so this wouldn't hurt as much. But God, I missed you.
I missed you too. We can try coexisting. I mean, we're civil now, right?
Yeah, no, no, no. I definitely,
So we can
I,
make we can live in the same city, hopefully.
yeah, yeah. I think we can. Um, yeah, I think we can. I really do. I want to try at least.
Yeah. 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 Me too.
Um,
It took forever for me to put that phone number in my phone to call you.
yeah, these phones are in, but
No, I
I
mean
like them.
deciding whether I wanted to or not.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I understand. Oh, that's um. There's. I want you to know there's no strings attached on this, but I don't want to see you s- struggle. So please, no, have to pay me back. Don't
No,
worry. It's
no,
fine. No,
no,
no, please. No, for God's
Amber.
sake. For God's this is what you used to do that drove me nuts. This is what you used to do. You would always lend me money when I don't even need it. And you would always lend me money, and I would feel bad for it, and you never let me return the favor. This was one of the things that did drive me nuts when we were a couple. Why would you not let me do nice things for you?
I wasn't. It wasn't that I didn't want you to do nice things for me. I just like doing nice things for you too. I'm sorry.
That's
I
yes, and you did so many. That's $5,000. You probably have spent hundreds of $1,000s on me, but please, 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 just take it. It's a little, just so I know you can get like a hotel or some nice place to sleep, or actually, the real estate market has changed a lot. Prices are really cheap right now. You might actually be able to find a place for that. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
So, yeah, just promise me you'll take that money and take care of yourself with it. This is, I'll sleep better at night.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sorry to stab at you.
It's okay. It's okay. Really, it is. It's okay. I wish you would have told me that a long time ago.
I honestly thought I did. I know we've maybe not that way, but ever since you very beginning, remember when you bought me that cheetah? I
Yeah.
tried to find out how much, and you were so stubborn.
Yeah. I remember. I was so excited to get that for you.
And then the house. Oh, totally didn't get me started on the mansion. Oh God, speaking of which, I went to a party not too long ago, tried to socialize, get to know some new people, and now in my main out, and I passed our old place. It doesn't look like it's changed one bit.
Yeah, I couldn't bring myself to go over there.
Understand. It was yeah, it was rough.
It's a great place, though.
Nice. Well, like, see, you found it. You were just nice enough to let me live there.
It was our place, not my place. Always, it was our place.
I know by now not to argue this. That was the argument I will win. So fine. Um, shit. I probably need to. I'm not gonna lie. I need to process everything that's happened. I'm sure you do too. It was great seeing you again, Daisy.
It was great seeing you too, Amber.
I'm glad you're in good health, and
Yeah.
relatively doing well. I'm glad you took some time to yourself. Did things you enjoyed.
Yeah. It was okay.
Maybe we can, after some time to reflect, maybe we can meet up again, catch up some more. I don't know how you're feeling about this. I don't even know how I'm feeling about this. I'm like happy, sad.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure we'll bump into each other. But you have my number.
I do. Speaking of which, I'm sorry, I got a phone call.
Okay.
One moment.
Sure.
Ever Chaser, public defender, how can I help you?
Oh, honey, this is Sarah with Platinum Key Realties. We recently acquired a inquiry from you in regards to booking an appointment to look at some homes, apartments, or condos in either Vespucci, Vinewood, or Midtown.
Yes, I did put that in. Could I schedule an appointment for sometime tomorrow?
Yes, you can schedule a time for tomorrow if you want to. What time is most desirable for you, honey?
Honestly, probably midday or afternoon, anytime.
Midday afternoon. Okay. All right, honey.
Let's go with, yeah, we'll go with Eastern stars, yeah. Hello?
Oh, yeah, hell, what's the latest for you, honey?
Oh, sorry, I would say, latest for me would be, 1 a.m. Eastern time. I kind of run on Pacific time in my
1
head.
a.m., 1 a.m. Eastern. All right. Well, yeah, I think that is doable.
Sounds great.
No worries. All right. We'll get him to contact you tomorrow. All right. Around that 1 a.m. Under the Eastern stars. And we can get you
Oh,
sorted. Okay, baby?
okay. I didn't know that was. I thought you were just trying to see how late it was. Could I actually schedule that for that's like the very latest.
Oh,
Could I
you can
schedule
do
for
it
a little?
earlier. Yeah, probably like
Yeah.
11. Is 11 all right? Eastern?
11 Eastern. That would be okay. That would be for me 8. Yeah, yes, that'd be perfect.
All right. All right. We can do that. Who is this pulling up on us right now? Hello?
Oh.
All right, honey. All right. Well, we'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
Okay, look forward to it. Thank you.
All right. Ta-ta. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Sorry, real estate agent, looking for a place.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. My gut says I would hope we could, maybe after the shell shock wears off, we can meet up again, catch up, and, hopefully be more of a happier meetup than this.
Yeah. I'm sorry I kind of surprised you.
No, you're all right. I'm honestly happy you did. I'm very happy.
Me too. Me too.
Let me. Where should I? Well, where are you staying? I'll take you back to your place.
It's okay. I'll just. I don't have a place yet. Still
Oh,
figuring things out. So, I think I'll just.
I would
find a spot.
Well, right. I know there's hotels down at Vespucci, for about 1,800. Except I thought I bought one and I can't get into it, so I don't know. It took my money. I can't get into it, so I don't know what I did wrong. You might want to ask around about the like housing or temporary housing options or whatever.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
I've been honestly sleeping one of the offices. DOJ.
Oh, like all times.
Like all times. Time's a flat circle, as they say.
Yeah. I just kind of been doing my thing, like I've been doing the going through dumpsters. I guess I hear steals. People are buying steel right now, so I'm
Oh, really?
trying to buy a truck, a cheap truck. So
Don't have your rebels still?
I came here with nothing.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I had to sell everything after I lost my practice at Vice, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm resourceful. I'll figure it out.
You are. You're very resourceful. Absolutely. I hate to hear you dragging through dumpsters again. Maybe see if there's any pick and pull
Actually,
sites, you know?
I might have an interview later on.
Oh, where at?
The vineyard.
Oh, okay, that sounds nice.
Yeah, it sounds promising.
If you need a reference or anything, feel free to give them my name. My number.
All right, I appreciate that.
Absolutely. Yes. 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 Yes.
Definitely gonna have to clear my head.
Yeah. No. Well, I better go, or I will just keep finding reasons to not. I will hopefully hear from you soon.
All right, Amber. It was really good to see you, honestly.
It's wonderful seeing you too.
Call me.
Bye, Miss King.
Honestly.
Yeah, maybe in a while. Like I said, I gotta process it.
Yeah. Same.
Take care of yourself.
All right. You too, Amber.
It's like, oh man, I can't remember the last time they left about getting their kissing. Ah, damn, this is rough, guys. It's a little rough, but yeah. So let me tell you the backstory. So Amber struggled with her. She got into drugs really bad. She got into the party scene, like yeah, I'll imagine if she would. Frustrations with the DOJ and the city and whatnot. She fell into drugs and partying more and more. She started, and it wasn't filling the gap anymore. She's feeling empty, so her new way of filling that gap was she would meet women at nightclubs and have like one night stands with them. And she cheated on Casey, to her knowledge, that she knows about once, but it was more than once. The poor woman. And she loved Casey. They were just, it was like literally one night stands. Like I just want to fuck you kind of thing. You know, that definitely all physical, not emotional. And so she bowed out. It crushed her. And Amber felt really guilty about it. And how she dealt with it was to convince herself that, you know, it was all guilty and turned it on her, and they had to, you know, like she said about the, you know, not letting her pay for stuff. You know, she's like, well, yo, I would have done this because of this, and because of you do this, and blah, 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 blah. You know, try to turn it around. You know, typical, you know, and that could have been the other way, but I didn't know. Like I said, I didn't know. Oh, I'll get on that afterwards. So yeah, so they had a big ugly divorce, or other lawyers or whatever. You know, Amber soon after, just because she couldn't stand it being, she was sick of the city by then, moved to Vice City, tried to start her own private practice out there, continued doing drugs and whatnot, destructive lifestyle until one day she was found in the restroom of the courthouse, unconscious, bleeding from her nose because she took some cocaine that was laced with some shit. She soon got disbarred after that, lost her practice, lost her license. She had her self-pity for a long time, ate up all her finances, nobody was coming in, so she eventually had to sell all her cars and everything, because she was living in a big mansion in Vice City, and that's why she had no money. When she got here, she tried to do some other relationships, date some... It's because all the character balls of this game have really big boobs. I decided that she dated this one guy for a while and tried to impress him. She got a boob job, so she got a boob job in the 90s. Just to try to impress some guy or make some guy happy, and that was stupid. And, just dumb shit, She really self-destruct. And, yeah. And finally she reached rock bottom. She's like, well, I got nowhere else to go. Maybe I can get back to Los Santos where it all started and try again. Maybe there'll be some people that remember me or whatever. And that's the story of Y2K, Amber. But what you say, Blackbirds? That would have been cool. But I kind of wanted, because Amber's story is going so well on Ignite. Like I said, Casey and Amber are very much on the happy ending path on Ignite. So I thought, what if I explored the bad ending version of it, just for shits and giggles? And I never knew that Casey was going to come over here. I thought Amber would never see Casey again, and she just referenced, I cheated on my ex-wife and broke up, and it's one of my biggest regrets kind of thing. But Casey wanted to check this out too, so I asked her, well, I haven't established that yet. It's like, well, I kind of had this idea we could do, Amber fucked up big time. Did you want to go with that? She said, yeah, that'd be an interesting story. Let's do it. So, yeah. So. Fuck. Sorry. Let me know when you're back. Sorry, where did the ad come in? I'll repeat it. What was the last thing you heard, Blackbirds? And I'll backtrack from that. Okay, so Amber, you had did you hit the part where she went to Vice City and tried to start her own practice? Okay, so she went back to the Vice City, started her own practice, continued her destructive lifestyle, tried dating other people, dated some girls, dated some men, because the server is, female models are very well endowed. I decided that, like, in the 90s, he dated this one guy and trying to impress him or make him happy by boob job. Yeah, exactly. That didn't work off, of course, because why would you think a relationship with a guy who wants you to get a boob job for him would work out? Or stupid Amber. And she just hit rock bottom. She lost her practice. And she just lived off the money and she had as long as she could until it ran out, and then she decided, well, I'd better, maybe if I start where I started my career, maybe I'll start a renew again, maybe I'll run into some people I remember or remember me, and we can do that. So that's how I imagine the story playing out. And so Yeah. Shh. Amber fucked up big, and she's been paying the price for the area. She ruined a wonderful thing, and she's been paying the price. Now, we'll oh, it's on the other side. God damn it, I forgot. Will they get back together? Who knows? I'm open to the idea. I think it has to be earned, but I mean, now you can always make a character. God, I don't know. That would. Yeah, that'd be kind of like sad. Actually, but yeah, that was cool. I like that. Played out really well, and that was very enjoyable. I liked that a lot. So I'm glad that was a really good couple hours role. I'm not done yet, guys, because now it's time to do the second part.